Hi, welcome to Desserts by Design. In this video, I will show you how I made matcha cream puffs. In a pot, add water, milk, butter, sugar, and salt. Bring it to a boil. Once it boils, turn off the heat. Add flour. Stir quickly until it forms a dough. Add vanilla extract and keep stirring until the dough has cooled to under 120 degrees. Add 1 egg. Stir until combined. Add another egg and stir. Prepare a piping bag. There's no need to use a tip. Put the dough in the bag. Pipe the dough in a semi-sphere silicone mold. Wrap and freeze overnight. The silicone mold I use is about 4 centimeters in diameter. I can make 15 cream puffs with this recipe. The cream puff is about 6 centimeters in diameter. There is some leftover dough which you can pipe and bake off with the rest of the cream puffs, but I will show you later how I like to use it up. Keep the leftover dough in the fridge until ready to use. Mix matcha powder and all-purpose flour. Cream the butter. Add brown sugar. Stir until combined. Add flour mixture. Stir until combined. Knead to form a dough. Place the dough between 2 silicone mats or parchment paper. Roll to 2 millimeters. Refrigerate the dough for 2 hours. While waiting for the dough to cool, we can work on the matcha cream. Cut butter into small pieces. Keep the butter in the fridge until ready to use. Add milk to a pot and bring it to a boil. Add a bit of warm milk at a time to the matcha powder. Mix until there are no lumps. Whisk sugar with egg yolks. Add cornstarch. Mix well. Add a bit of warm milk to the yolk mixture. Stir well. Take care not to add too much milk at a time because it will cook the egg. Repeat until about half the milk is added. Pour the egg and matcha mixture into the pot with the rest of the milk. Over medium-high heat, bring the mixture to a boil. Whisk constantly to avoid lumps. Once it starts to bubble, whisk for 1 more minute. Do not stop whisking. Take the pot off the heat. Add vanilla extract. Put the pot over an ice bath. Stir until the cream has cooled to just above 104 degrees. Add a few cubes of butter at a time. Use a hand blender to blend the butter with the cream. Once all the butter is added, blend until the cream is very smooth. Refrigerate the cream overnight. After the crackling has been in the fridge for at least 2 hours, use a round cutter to cut 15 circles. Cover and freeze overnight. Now it's time to take care of the leftover cream puff dough. Prepare your deep fryer. Heat up the oil and deep fry the dough. Stir them for a few minutes until golden brown. Sprinkle with powdered sugar and serve immediately. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees using convection bake. Take the frozen crackling out from the freezer. Separate into discs. Keep frozen until ready to use. Unmold the frozen cream puff dough and arrange on a perforated silicone mat. Place frozen crackling disc on top. Place the tray in the oven, close the door, and change the temperature to 350 degrees with the fan on. Bake for 30 minutes. Do not open the oven in between. After 30 minutes, turn the tray and continue baking until the cream puffs are deep golden brown, about 8 to 10 more minutes. Take out of the oven and cool completely. Carefully slide a palette knife under the cream puffs to release them from the mat. This is optional. You can use a knife to scrape off the excess crackling. Prepare a piping bag with a size 6 or 8 round tip. Stir Stir the matcha cream to loosen it and fill the piping bag. Don't overfill the bag, it will be more difficult to pipe. Poke a small hole under the cream puff shell. Fill the shell with matcha cream. You will know the shell is filled when the filling oozes out and the cream puff feels heavy. Use a palette knife to scrape off the excess. If you like, you can sprinkle the finished cream puffs with matcha powder.